So I figured it out. Why hot dogs come in packages of 10 and hot dog buns come in packages of 8. See, the thing is that life doesn't always work out according to plan. So be happy with what you got, so you can always get a hot dog.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. I have two daughters who love dressing up as Disney princesses. It's their absolute favorite, and they do it for free every day. It's why this clip was so repulsive to me. Of all of the career suicide clips that we've seen of Rachel Zegler over the last few years, this was the one that really plucked a nerve.
If I'm going to stand there 18 hours in a dress of an iconic Disney princess, I deserve to be paid for every hour that it is streamed online.
Oh, yes. If I'm going to sit there and do what every single young girl dreams of doing, and I'm going to make millions of dollars, and then, of course, I'm going to lose millions and millions of dollars for Disney, then I better get paid. It's amazing. Nobody's actually streaming this, so the point is moot, right? Like, no one's streaming it. You're not getting any royalties off that. Snow White's become Disney's worst performing live action remake. Snow White, official flop, losing hundreds of millions of dollars. The people who made the movie blamed Rachel Zegler. Of course, I've got a 39% here. It's got a 1.7 on IMDb. And ladies and gentlemen, guess what? After all that, fate loves irony. And Rachel Zegler is performing for free. She is standing there in a princess costume, and she is now forced to sing and dance for free on a corner of London almost every single night. She doesn't have an open guitar case yet, asking for a couple shillings. Rachel Zegler serenading crowds of people in central London for free every night. Oh boy. Bit of a desperate move here. Let's see here. What is this? Music floats through the city soundscape. Shut up, CNN. Emanating from buskers, passing cars, and neighborhood flat. But not until the summer did the voice of a young Hollywood star, says who, echo around London's Soho district. Nearly nightly, since September, Zegler has walked out before 9 p.m. onto the balcony above the London Palladium's front door and delivered her crystal clear voice a rendition of Don't Cry for Me, Argentina for free to hundreds of people who gathered below the paying audience inside of the theater. Watch the song live on a video feed. Ziegler's 6-minute balcony performance has made the Evita production a moment on London's West End. Okay, got it. So this is what looks like. Okay, so that's it. Nobody's ever argued. I mean, I think few have argued that it's Rachel Zegler's singing voice that's the problem. Obviously, there are a lot bigger problems with Rachel. Nobody's really taking, in fact, even the haters say, okay, yeah, she's like a chick that can sing. She's a chick that sings. The real problem is, of course, everything else. The divisive politics, the hatred of the audience, the loathing of the source material in Snow White. It wasn't the singing, and of course the singing can change, can obviously be something that is fixed with enough electronics, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Rachel Zegler crying on stage, crying because he saw the story of the career. And she's left to sit and cry on stage. All right. Maybe this is because Rachel Zegler saw her royalties from the streaming of Snow White. I'm not sure. Rachel Zegler serenades crowd for free in London production of Evita. There you go. The audience whoops, and she heads back inside of the theater. And there you go. Rachel Zegler crying. Maybe she's also crying because her bodyguard punched somebody. Snow White actress Rachel Zegler defends her bodyguard after he was accused of shouting at a fan. He's just doing his job. Don't disrespect him. Okay. This clip also going viral.
Doing his job. He's just protecting me. No, babe. No. He works here and he's helping me because crowds are very, very intimidating. I know, babe, and I love you so much, but please don't disrespect my Danny.
Okay, babe. Crowds are very intimidating. So many crowds. Yeah. Remember, it's Rachel Zegler that compares herself to the Nike of Cimaranth, who says that crowds will line up to see her. Well, I mean, maybe if she's just singing for free on the streets. I don't know. Maybe not even then. As we've recently covered, Rachel Zegler said that she's gotten a lot of help from psychiatric meds to help her with anxiety that she dealt with the Snow White backlash. I think that that's unfortunately going to continue quite a bit. Rachel Zegler has been picking up Broadway plays. According to industry insiders, no one in Hollywood is hiring her or planning on hiring her. The 24-year-old actress opened up about the controversy in her interview with this magazine right here. Theater kid based princess. Really? Based princess? That's what you're going with? After breaking records on Broadway, she's playing her dream part. No amount of bullying can change that. Remember, it's your fault. It's your fault for not loving Rachel Zegler. It's your fault for not accepting this. You're the problem. You understand? You're the problem. Not Rachel, you. Let's go ahead and see here. Where's the, here we go. Zegler was pinned with blame for the failure, despite the production's creative issues and its lukewarm reviews. Her thoughts on the original film, made nearly 100 years ago, which highlighted now shaky gender politics, being reimagined for a new generation, see that, became additional fodder for trolls. It's your fault. You're the problem. She was a young woman of Colombian descent playing the part that right-wing pundits felt destined for a white woman. Not right-wing pundits, you jackasses, is how it was written by the original Brothers Grimm. It's how they wrote it. Snow White, skin as white as snow. That's in the original writings. That's where Snow White comes from, the Germanic fairy tale. Right-wing pundits. This is amazing. So then she goes on here and says, shit really hit the fan. And she needed to go to her effing psychiatrist. And she got medicated. And she got medicated for her anxiety too, right here, which is truly a game changer because I wasn't functioning, and I wanted to function in a way that made me feel confident in a way that I was moving through the world. Got it. Well, like, all of the damage was done by her to herself. So maybe she should have a restraining order against herself. Like, you realize it's her big fat mouth that actually did all the damage here. I don't get it. Like, it's amazing. Nobody forced Rachel Zegler to dump all over Walt Disney and the original Snow White and everybody who likes it and all of her co-stars and everybody who worked with her and to tweet Free Palestine at Gal Gadot. Nobody forced her to do that again and again and again and again and talk trash about performing for free or getting paid for every hour she has to sit in a Disney princess outfit. Oh, the horrors. Okay. Well, now she's performing for free on the streets of London. We'll see where that goes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like these style of downward spiral for those who deserve it, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We cover it often. Bye-bye.